Welcome to IMEX America, welcome to Las Vegas, and welcome to our new home here at the Mandalay Bay.
Hi, welcome back to IMEX America. We're so excited to be here and back to business, and we can't wait to see you all.
Welcome back to IMEX America, the words I've waited so long to say. I'm so pleased we're all finally here together for our homecoming. This is going to be an amazing week, everyone, and I can't wait to see you on the show floor.
I think I speak for all of us, don't I, Vin, when I say it's brilliant to have you back. We've really missed you.
Welcome back to IMEX America. I'm so excited to welcome our wonderful industry back to Las Vegas and our brand new home here at Mandalay Bay. We're so excited to have you back. It's going to be an incredible week full of wonderful reunions and great business to be done. Have a fabulous time here. Welcome back.
Hello, welcome to IMEX America. We're so excited to see all of our friends and colleagues from around the world join us again at the Mandalay Bay. We hope you have a great week and we look forward to seeing you all very soon.
A huge welcome to our media joining us from around the world right here at IMEX America.
Hello and welcome back to IMEX America. We are so excited to have our friends back from across the world joining us for this year's edition of IMEX America and our first time at the Mandalay Bay.
Welcome back to IMEX. We really missed you.
Welcome back from the break. Luna's story was one that I was so honored to get to share with all of you. And yeah, it was just incredible to get to talk to Hope about community and what community really means. And now I'm even more excited to get to turn you over to Ben Choder, president of Notified. He's going to be talking about how to build community before, during, and after an event. Ben, over to you.
Thank you, Suzanne. What a great conference. And I love the hard hat. The hard hat is killer. I am so excited to be back for day 2 of giving you a couple tips. But I just want to say what's amazing about this conference so far is the connections that we've been able to make, the conversations we've had, the engagement, which all goes to why does a conference have to be this 3 days that you go to, you go watch all this great content, you meet these incredible people, you see these incredible exhibits in these booths, and then you go home and you just move on. So you have this peak and then it valleys out. So my tips today, I'm going to talk about events, right? Because events should be more, how do I build a community before, during, and post the event. And really what I want to capture when I talk about the before, right? So why does everything happen where you register and then you come to a conference, and when you're at the conference, you have to squeeze everything in? Why don't you start promoting, and not just promoting to register and who's going to be at the conference, but start delivering content before the conference. Get people interested in topics. Let them know there's going to be deeper conversations at the conference. Engage with the audience before. Start building that community. It could be a series of webcasts. It could be a series of on-demand videos. It could be engagement opportunities. It can meet the sponsors, meet the speakers, but start it before the event. Build that community. Allow me to interact with other attendees. Even if your event's going to be physical, right, and you're not even going to have a virtual component to it at the physical, why wouldn't you before have a virtual element so I can get excited, get to meet some people maybe virtually, then when I get there I can meet them in person, watch some content, and when I go see that person speak in the session, that person could talk more about the details, the content that we want, and not have to give so much of the overview because you have it. Makes you better educated when you go into the conference. Also, by building the community, you're building excitement around it. You're also creating a world of micro-influencers. So what I mean by that is if you start promoting the event before, creating content, and I watch it and I like it, or I engage with it, I might tweet about it, blog about it, post about it, and I'm gonna get other people excited about your conference and this community. So let your audience also be these incredible influencers. Then also make sure you use things like pre-event, like a press release, right? Nothing gets better SEO, nothing, lives longer, helps with registration than a press release. So find ways pre-event to just get people really excited about the program and engage. And then during the event, now it's my time to really bring everything full force, right? Bring everything home. I get to go to the sessions, I can engage, I can remember what I saw on demand. I also know if you're capturing it if it's a virtual element to it as well, I don't have to say I have to capture every session because I know they're going to be available on demand. I get to pick where I want to be. I get to organize my day. I also am pre-armed from the pre-event, right? From building the community, so when I get there. So remember when you're doing your event, remember that we want to keep the audience knowing that, hey, even though this session is over, maybe this exhibit's over, but it doesn't have to be just over. And for your sponsors, think about this. Why does a conference have to be just the 3 days with my logos up there? Why can't it continue with the on-demand element? So now we've talked about, got to build a community for an event, get everyone excited. At the conference, remember, give things away, give moments away, so your audience, again, could be micro-influencing at the conference, tweeting, blogging, what's ever going on, sharing content, remembering what they learned before. And then after the event, stay in touch with your audience, right? Make sure they know that, hey, it's not over now. We're now going to do maybe a weekly, a monthly webcast, a session, maybe a training, a lab, a poster board, but you're going to have a calendar throughout the rest of the year so you're engaging. And again, all of it builds hype to get you to your main event, but you're keeping the engagement. It's all about 365. Use it as an opportunity. If we've learned anything from this, what happened during COVID is the audiences are global. They will engage if it's virtual. And there's this thirst for physical as well. And remember, a virtual and physical and a hybrid don't have to be at the same time always. Figure out how you want to do it. Use pieces, use elements. Get the people excited about your company, your brand, your mission, your education, but keep it going all year. Don't waste this opportunity, because at this conference where there's tens of thousands of people here, or 20,000 people at this conference, you go, wow, they're all interested in meetings and events because it's the IMEX conference. Why would I leave now after everyone here is so engaged and not stay in touch with them throughout the rest of the year? And then before the event, how great would this conference been? If there was a place I could have logged on to, got a lot of information, got pre-educated, maybe even got to know what other booths I wanted, exhibitors, speakers, attendees I want to engage with. I mean, the world is your oyster. Come up with incredible ideas, It's a brand new world. No one has perfected how to do any of this. But just remember, it's not 3 days and over. Do stuff before the program, do stuff during the program, and remember, once the program is over or your crescendo event, the key element of your event is over, keep it going, right? Keep the conversation alive, and I'm telling you, you're gonna have not only are you gonna have better events, you're gonna have better engagement, your audience is gonna feel vested, and going back to what I said in the beginning, use your audience also as micro-influencers. If I post something, one of my friends is probably going to take it more seriously than if an organization just posts something. And if one of your attendees posts something, more likely they're going to get more engagement. So come up with different ideas, come up with opportunities. It is a really exciting time. The world is changing, events are back. Reaching your audience around the world all the time is the key. Those are my little tips, my moments today. I'm enjoying the rest of today's conference. Hope you enjoy whatever you're doing, wherever you are, whether you're watching this on Facebook or Twitter or Periscope, or you're watching this on the IMEX site or the Notified site. Have a great day, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ben. And I'm going to do a full thank you to your team later, but as I've said before, it's been such a pleasure working with the Notified team over the past couple of days. Next, I am really excited to share a story with all of you. We are going to be rejoined by our friends at Dear World. Over to you.
Hey y'all, it's Robert, founder of Dear World here at IMEX. We're taking photographs, and we've been doing it for 10 years. We're most known for everyone takes a beautiful photo, but they write one meaningful message on their body.